All right. You wanna?
I'm Tyler, this is Austin, this is Lucas. Joining us for the final video.
Of the season.
So yeah.
I mean, there'll be another prediction video for episode 1 of season 2, or the Christmas special, whatever you want to call it. It's not really episode 1, but
Yeah. So this is what we're gonna do. This is a video to pretty much sum up our favorite and our least favorite moments of the season 1 of Doctor Who. So, Lucas, from what you've seen the last half of the final episode. How do you think the season was? Predicting, how do you think the season was?
I think it was pretty much all dramatic. Like, there's a lot of like edge of your seat scenes. I think.
Kinda. He predicted kinda good, I guess.
But there's lots of funny parts.
oh,
Like,
what? Spot on. No.
Fantastic!
Fantastic. He said about. Do you think he said fantastic over 25 times?
Yeah. Stop mucking about. They said that a couple times.
They never said bloody.
Which I'm kind of happy about.
I don't think British people actually say that. I think it's like people think Canadians say A. They never say
my
that.
grandpa does. And he's
Yeah, my
Canadian.
grandpa does.
And he's Canadian, so.
Well, no, had a friend at school. Not a friend, but somebody in the locker room. He was talking about they had a hockey game in Canada, and none of them said A.
Well, the older ones do, and people from
No,
older
they said the people his team said A more than they did. Like making fun of them. So
but how do we get on the topic of that?
I don't know. Anyways, episode 1. Let's just give our overall opinion on episode 1. Thinking back now,
I don't think it was the best episode. It was pretty good. There's some stuff that I think they could have improved on, but like you said, they had a low budget through the beginning. I think my favorite moment in season 1 was when she first met the Doctor. I think.
Okay, my favorite moment. Let me think. Trying to think of it. Oh yeah, that was a really good moment when he's like, "Run."
Oh yeah.
Well, what were you thinking?
Huh?
What were you thinking?
I don't know. I was thinking of the part before that where he like appears out of nowhere. I think.
He appears out of nowhere and like run, grabs her hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah. So we pretty much said the same.
I like that part. I think it's my favorite. Actually, I'm gonna go with this. My favorite part is when he explains. When she's like, they're walking down the street, whatever. He's going back to the TARDIS at the beginning.
Oh.
Sorry.
Shut up.
His brother. They're going to, and he's she's like, who are you, whatever, and he's like, you wonder who I am? He's like, the world's spinning around you at like 60. I really like that. He's like, that's who I am. I think that was my favorite part.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that part. I like that part too.
My favorite part.
I would have to say my least favorite part.
I already know my least favorite part. So don't copy me.
Is the end when he's like, "This is a spaceship. I can take you all around the universe." Then he disappears and they're walking away. Then he comes back and says, "Oh yeah, it's a time machine." She's like, "Thank you for what exactly?" and runs off. I don't like that.
Well,
That's
if
so
he goes back
random.
and he's like, oh yeah, it travels in time, wouldn't you reconsider your options?
I would, but I wouldn't just like immediately run. He's like,
All right.
But,
My
yeah.
least favorite part of the episode is Mickey. I did not like him in the first. I like him now. Didn't like him in the first episode.
The plastic part.
He was a completely different person. That'd be my second least favorite part. Is
Me
her
too.
not noticing he's plastic.
He was white. He's a black guy that turned white, and she didn't notice.
All right.
How do you not notice that?
I don't know.
Don't
He wasn't
notice?
really white.
He looked like it.
He was like light brown.
Light brown.
Anyways,
Or he
Like
looked
a
kind
caram-
of not
like a
Mexican,
caramel
but
color?
Mexicanish a little
I
bit.
wonder if I could switch the maybe. Okay. Oh God.
But yeah. So episode 2, which pretty much sum up what episode 2 was.
The Doctor takes Rose to the year 5 billion.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
Apple 2C whatever. And it's the end of the world. Now, I already know my least favorite, but let's just what was your favorite?
My favorite,
Or do you want to do least favorite first?
least favorite first.
All right, what's your least favorite? I already know my favorite too.
I don't know. This one's a hard one because there wasn't a lot of good moments per se in this one, but it was okay episode. The part where he breaks off that robot's hand. I like that part.
I thought we were doing least favorite.
Oh yeah.
Is that your favorite?
That's my favorite.
All right, least
We'll go-
favorite.
My least favorite would be the skin person. That's human. Just
Oh.
every scene with her in it.
My least favorite part is him taking her to the year 5 billion to watch the Earth explode on their first trip.
Well, that's just
That seems kind of like that escalated quickly.
that'd be a really bad.
Like no,
first
like
date.
that would make me like maybe like on like once they know each other a little bit and stuff.
Yeah.
But like
oh yeah, I'm gonna.
I mean,
After we give her a
that's kind of like
Sorry to interrupt you, but after we like give our both each our best and favorite, least favorite moments, we'll give what Lucas thinks of what he thought of the episode
okay.
from our explanation. So
Yeah, I wouldn't have did that on the first time.
either would I.
That's a little. And my favorite would probably be "Toxic" by Britney Spears.
Oh yeah,
That was amazing.
that was funny.
Actually, the jukebox in general because they play 2 songs.
Yeah.
I'll just do that because that counts as one.
So what you heard of the episode, the gist of what you think of the episode, what did you think of it, Luke?
I agree with Austin. They should have did that thing with the planet exploding. I think they should have did that.
Or they
way-
take you to 5 billion. He takes you to 5 billion years in the future. They're on like this spaceship, like with a big like glass observation thing. They're looking out, and the sun's about to explode and blow up the Earth, or like the sun's expanding, whatever. And that's the first trip he takes her on.
It's just-
Watching everybody. Well, there's nobody on the planet, but
Oh yeah,
because
that's
they're all
like
gone now. But
that's
still, that's kind of. And
That's
it's
kind of
basically they
that's
gather
kind
all
of
the
demented.
rich people they gather up to
it's
watch the Earth.
dramatic.
Well, I like
It
the
sounds
tree
dra-
people that originated from her.
Yeah. I kind of like the explanation they give to why it's exploding now. They said it's I forget what it was, but like there's people, like a company or business, keeping the sun from back from exploding,
Mhm.
and like
They lost. a lot
like
of
they said
money.
that she's like why won't the continent shift? He's like yeah they shifted them back. And he's like but then he's like the money ran out and now the sun's gonna explode. I kind of like that explanation a little bit. All right, episode 3. What do you?
Episode 3 was the episode where.
Oh, we're at 7 minutes.
Huh?
We're at 7 minutes.
All right. Remind me, what was the
And how many
third
episodes
episode?
are there?
Let's just make these 15 minutes and then maybe do a 2-part. Because I'm
No.
not. I don't know if you can go over 15 minutes. Can you on YouTube? I know the limit used to be 10, then they raised it to 15.
I've seen like 2-hour videos.
Yeah.
I know, but that's if you have a partner.
Smosh did a 7
That's if you
hour.
get paid. Let me just put it that way.
Smosh does a 7 hour one. So
What they pay? So yeah, we'll just do 215. So
Okay.
describe a little bit of what episode 3 was.
Let me think. Oh, The Unquiet Dead.
Oh yeah, I remember now. So what do you think your favorite part of that episode was?
It's not you. What do you want me to explain the episode?
Yeah, I just remember that. Never mind.
Okay.
I need a reminder. Just give me the title. Alright.
My least favorite.
Favorite.
Favorite? Oh god. I'm trying to think if there's one important, not important, but like favorite moment. I had a few things I liked. I don't really have a favorite. Let me think. Let's go to your favorite while I'm thinking.
My favorite is at the end when they're running out of the building and the building explodes. Like, why didn't you save her? Because she's like the explanation he gave was because she was dead the minute she stepped onto the archway.
Oh, you like that?
I think that was my favorite part.
I was gonna say Charles Dickens, but that's kind of like a big.
General thing.
Yeah. I really like the Doctor fanboying over Charles Dickens.
That was funny.
Um,
He's like, "What's a fun? How are you a thing that keeps me cool?" I like that part.
it's just
I am gonna say. I mean, it's probably the big bad wolf, but that was the little. I can't think. I honestly cannot think of a favorite part.
Want me to just move to my least favorite?
Yeah.
My least favorite part was the explanation they gave of what those blue things were. I didn't like that. They could have gave. I think they could have gave a better explanation. Honestly,
Like, what do you mean? What was bad? What do you mean?
they're like they're gas things from a different creature where their planet got blown up or something. I don't understand. I didn't understand it.
Okay.
Fully.
My least favorite. God, I can't think of a thing. Like,
It was an okay episode.
like the episode wasn't really. I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't good. Necessarily. Oh God. Okay, favorite I guess will be it's kind of a general thing, but the Rose and Doctor's relationship is kind of expressed more in the episode.
Your favorite?
And since I can't think of a general favorite, I'll say two things. That and when I forget her name, but the psychic lady tells the doctor that like I put 2 sugars, just how you like it, and he gives her like a really like what's going on look.
Oh yeah, I didn't catch that until just now.
Least favorite.
You take too long to think.
I can't think of anything for least favorite. I guess I'll just say I didn't really. I can't think of anything. All right, guys.
All right, so episode 4 was.
The 2-parter, Aliens in London and World War III.
Oh, wasn't that with the other?
Slitheen.
So Slitheen.
Yeah, those things. Those goddamn
All right.
sons of bitches.
What was your favorite part of that 2-parter?
I can tell a lot of things I can think about.
Well, just because I can't.
Remember episode 4? My least favorite episode?
All right, so we'll just do 4 and 5 together, because I can't really remember the difference between those two.
Yeah, okay, so least favorite. The goddamn villains.
I got a
not
copy
like
on that
them.
one. I got a copy on that one.
Did not like them.
They're green. They're too overpowered.
Too baby faced. A little bit too
They look like they had the mumps.
like really crappy special effects. A little bit Scooby Doo for me.
that one part when they're running.
No, have you seen all that Scooby Doo? Haven't you?
Yeah.
They do the thing where they're running through the doors and running back the other.
Yeah.
They did that shit.
Oh, that just seems so ridiculous. How could they even do that?
I have to agree. I need that. Those things were so retarded.
Another thing that I just going to mention this. That I know he didn't like was the vinegar.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. But that was retarded. One other thing I didn't like was the at the end when the bomb hits and they're just like crowded under a desk and they come out with no scratches or anything. Come on, just give them a couple scratches.
Yeah, I know.
That's a little hard to believe. You don't get hit. You get hit by a huge bomb and you come out with no scratches. This is gonna be a little harder. What was your favorite?
At least give them a burnt thing on their like.
My favorite was. God, it's really hard for me to think about these things. I'll just name some stuff I liked about it. I really liked. Oh, another thing I know you didn't like. Sorry, was when he opens the door to all the military people, and then he just goes.
Oh, he starts ordering them around.
Yeah, but I didn't explain that to you.
I love that part.
Oh, I thought you didn't like it.
I love that part. That was funny.
No, because I was watching another review and he said he didn't understand why they did that. Well, when they hear that noise, he's like Defense Plan Delta. My take is they heard that, they assumed he knew what he was talking about.
Oh, I get it.
I was like, that's like a top secret plan or whatever, probably.
Yeah.
That's what I'm assuming. And like,
oh yeah, remember when he said he was a part of it? He should be a part of that squad.
Yeah, I know too.
Yeah, that part. I know that fits together perfectly now.
But he said they wouldn't. I like how he said they wouldn't remember him because he's changed. He's looked a little different. I like that.
I think my overall favorite part of that 2-parter was the part where they're all wearing the name tags and they get shot. He's like, "That's enough to kill you." I was like, "Yeah, maybe humans."
I know that.
He takes it out.
That's probably my favorite part. That's probably my favorite part too.
He throws it at him. They start getting shocked.
That's epic.
Then the part right after that where Mickey hits the person over the back with the chair while it's getting electrocuted.
Oh yeah. The next episode, sword fight's awesome.
Season 2, episode 1.
Ow, fuck!
We have like 30 seconds left on.
Brian, you're gonna get our
Yeah, we'll
video
just
flagged.
episode 6. We'll talk about episode 6 in the next part.
We can do one more.
We got 30 seconds.
All right, yeah. Adios. Subscribe, like, comment. Stay tuned for the second part.
Yeah.